with a 2 minutes meditation in order to neutralize our being so that we can enter into today's session with fresh mind, okay, and disconnected from whatever been happening before this moment. So very simple, relax your body and very slowly inhale and exhale. Feel the navel. When you inhale and exhale, feel the navel and closed eyes. I will tell you to open it. Yes, start. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
When we travel, right, uh, our journey is very comfortable or convenient if the buffers of that vehicle is very good. Meditation acts as a buffer in the journey of our life. The more we are capable of going deep, the state of nothingness and emptiness, because we get carried away with our day-to-day life issues, problems, or anything, because we get connected. Meditation creates a gap between us and our problems, our issues, or whatever happening in a life. So the wider is the gap, the more comfortable we are in a position to live life.
Yes.
All the enlightened people, there the gap is endless, infinite gap is there. That is why they look so blissful every moment, because all the problems are at the periphery.
Yes. Yes.
It's not touching their center. Okay, so let's start with our second session. I hope everything is clear, whatever we have done
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
So
I read it. I read it again, and it's very, very, very deep.
yes,
Very
so
interesting.
we have traveled the journey of soul from the house number 1 till house number 12. So
Yeah.
this is the thirst of every human consciousness. You know, the 12th house is the house of nothingness, emptiness, hollowness, that enlightenment, moksha, the glimpse of meditation. Knowingly or unknowingly, everybody is running to have the glimpse of 12th house. If anybody is running after money, currency, he wants to be the richest person. That richest person is that peak, and at the peak there is no dimension,
Yeah. Yeah.
and no dimension is nothingness. Anybody who is into that drugs or alcohol, any kind of addiction, he may be not aware of, but unconsciously he wants to touch that peak.
Okay.
So these all addictions, they give a glimpse of emptiness, nothingness, but that glimpse is only momentary.
Yes.
So that is why when they experience that glimpse for a few seconds, then again they are fallen down
Yes.
and they are frustrated. So they go more deep into that addiction. So this is a vicious circle. Yogis, sages, rishi munis, or those who have been searching their deep consciousness, they have achieved that peak permanently.
Yes. Yes.
They're just quantum leap from no mind to mind, from mindless consciousness to no mind consciousness.
Yes.
Now we will be understanding about the planets. In our primary school, in our middle school, we have read, we have mugged up the concept about planets, the solar system. We all are aware of. The planets are there, planet Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Mars, all the planets are there. Even we consider Earth as a planet and a moon as a satellite. But in Vedic astrology, what is the significance of the planets in our life, in the journey of our soul, that I am going to explain you in today's session.
Yes.
So, the things which we have learned in science in our school days, it is similar, but now we are going to decode the connection with human body, human consciousness, or our whole life. So I'll start with the first planet, Jupiter. In Sanskrit or Hindi we say Guru. Jupiter, we know Jupiter is a vast planet with a ring. We are aware about that. We have seen Jupiter. We have a lot of pictures. In Vedic astrology, Jupiter denotes knowledge, all kinds of knowledge, but in particular, spiritual knowledge, religious knowledge. Jupiter is the representative of gurus, teachers in Vedic astrology. Jupiter, because of being representative of teachers and gurus, so Jupiter represents the idealistic part of our life. Idealistic. The perfect platform, the perfect way to live life. Idealistic. Jupiter is the positivity of our life. Jupiter is the leadership. Jupiter, that blessed feeling which we have in ourselves, that is because of Jupiter. Jupiter is the fortune of our life. Jupiter is the expansion of our life. Jupiter is the growth of our life in all dimensions. Idealistic thought process, idealistic, higher thinking, that is Jupiter. Jupiter is the religion of our life. So, as I've just told, that Jupiter is the growth, Jupiter is the expansion. Only because of Jupiter we grow, we expand. Jupiter is the knowledge, but Jupiter is the theoretical knowledge, because it is the knowledge of Vedas, scriptures, religious books. Knowledge of religion, understanding of all the religious books, that is Jupiter.
Okay.
So, as I've told you, Jupiter is the positivity of our life. So it means if anybody has good Jupiter, he is very positive. He or she feels himself or herself blessed one, fortunate one. Jupiter is a higher education. So we can say that Jupiter could be positive, Jupiter could be negative. There are two dimensions, and when Jupiter is positive, it can be weak and strong or strong.
Yes.
The same way, when Jupiter is negative, it could be weak or strong.
Okay.
For example, if Jupiter is positive and strong, that person would be a very good teacher, very good leader, full of positivity, optimistic thought process, idealistic thought process, and he would be in a position to convey his idealistic approach among his or her students or followers. That
Yeah.
positive knowledge is imparted or spread among followers or students and help them to lead a very positive and idealistic life. He would be a kind of role model for positivity, for being blessed one, optimism, and he would be docile. But if Jupiter is positive and weak, it means that he has that positivity, but everything, all idealistic approach, but it is more oriented toward himself or herself. He would not be able to spread that among others. He would try to share it, but others would not able to follow it. His impact would not be that long lasting. But his or her life is very positive, idealistic, but he would not able to impart or share that knowledge among his or her followers or students. So Jupiter is positive but weak.
Okay.
And
I see.
there is another scenario when Jupiter is negative and strong. So it means that he is forcing his leadership, forcing his idealism on others. He could be positive, but his positivity is being forced on others. And he is always into arguments. He is not ready to follow anybody. He considers himself the best teacher, the best learned one. He considers himself a genius. And there would be a growth in his life because Jupiter is strong. There would be expansion in his life. But whoever comes in his company, he would try to force his teachings, his gurudom on others. And the main thing about Jupiter being negative, these people consider themselves genius people and they are like a dictators. They are always ready. Whenever we get involved in communication or conversation with these people, it seems that they are listening, but they are not listening. The moment they get an opportunity, they start arguing with you.
Yeah.
They try to negate your logic. You might have come across these kind of personalities.
Yes, me too. Me too. I'm thinking.
And the last one, Jupiter is negative and weak. So even this person is pessimist, ready to argue, but he would not able to win his arguments in comparison to the previous one. He is not able to apply his logic on others, and he does not consider himself blessed one, misfortune, lot of negative stuff. That is the scene. Okay, so Jupiter plays a very important role, but the basic line about Jupiter, the knowledge is all theoretical, bookish. He has knowledge of all the things.
Yes.
Clear about Jupiter?
Yes. Yes.
So as per Vedic astrology, this is the Jupiter planet, how it is connected to our life. You know, there are few people who Jupiter is strong but negative. You know, they tends to become obese, fluffy, because their Jupiter are strong but negative. So they tends to gain weight, overweight, over fluffy, body is expanding.
Those people with where the Jupiter energy is weak or is strong.
Strong and negative.
In general, yes, strong and negative. Yeah.
They tend to gain weight, obese.
Yeah.
Their weight management is not in their control. They eat a lot.
Yes.
And these people are highly qualified because Jupiter is strong. So they are highly qualified, higher education. But the education is all like the software computer. It is all feed like it is fed in a computer. It is there in the brain. They know everything, but it is not applied because only the.
And it's not maybe no emotional intelligence.
Yes.
You could say also.
Yes. So there are many examples I have come across. So as we go deeper, then we would be going through Jupiter in all the 12 houses. So I would able to explain you more deeper part of this Jupiter.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's move to the next planet.
Yes.
That is Saturn.
Saturn.
In Hindi we say, or Sanskrit we say Shani.
Shani.
Shani. Shani.
Shani.
Shani as per the knowledge of science is a very beautiful planet.
Yeah.
Extremely beautiful. But in Vedic astrology, everybody is frightened.
Of Saturn?
Everybody is frightened of Saturn. They consider Saturn as the villain.
As the?
Villain.
Sorry?
Villain.
Okay.
He's the villain. They consider themselves Saturn the villain. The playing the negative role. Saturn is the effort of our life. Saturn is the skill of our life. Our skill. Saturn is all about hard work, consistently and persistently.
Yeah.
Saturn is patience. Patience of our life. Saturn is also the guru or the teacher, but it is a practical guru.
Practical guru. Yes.
Whatever he says, I'm not going to teach you. You see how I am doing it.
I show you. Yes. Yes.
You see how I am doing it, and you just
Yes.
start doing the way I am doing it. So I can share you the practical knowledge. I may not have a theoretical knowledge of the things which I am doing in this work, but my practical knowledge is perfect. Saturn is the slow moving planet. So lot of patience is required. In as per Vedic astrology, or throughout in India or wherever you find the Saturn temple, Shani temple, you will find once you enter that temple, you will find the idol of a black person, black idol.
Yeah.
The god or whatever the idol is, the person is of extremely black color, sitting on a buffalo or any animal of black color. So very ugly image they represent of Saturn, dark image.
Okay.
I'm going to decode what is the reason behind, because right now what is happening in the field of astrology, we simply believe, we do not decode the Saturn as per the science is the most beautiful planet, and you have made a temple of such an ugly planet.
Yes.
The reason behind is, when we put effort, when we hard work, the result is in darkness. We are not aware about the result. So it all depends upon our effort, our skill, our consistency, our persistency. The black thing, it is hidden in the darkness. So that is why they have personified Saturn as a black person. Saturn is not black, it is not ugly. It's a beautiful, one of the most beautiful planet, more beautiful than Venus. If you could watch through telescope, Saturn is the most beautiful planet. But because we these Hindu people, when they touch the pinnacle of astrology, they have been very deeply philosophically presenting their concept philosophically.
Yes.
And now we almost all the people, they try to only follow it by simply understanding the periphery of the concept, outer part of the concept, and we simply follow it.
Yes.
Saturn has you must have read, or you will come across in the near future, that any astrologer will say, if Saturn is bad, don't wear black color cloth, or donate black color, or something like black, any food articles of black in color.
Yes.
So this is a very superficial knowledge of Saturn. Saturn is the lord of karma, our deed. Saturn is the most strict planet of the universe because it is based on our work, our effort, our deeds, our intentions. The result Saturn gives, it based on what kind of deed, what kind of effort, how authentic, how positive we are, how truthful we are in our effort, in our hard work.
Our involvement, maybe our involvement.
Are involved. How genuinely you are involved in your work. How much energy you have invested. Have you invested 100% or you have left 10%, only 90%? Saturn is the planet which either gives you, when he is into that giving result, Saturn is the planet, either he gives you 0 number or 100 number. No percentage in between. If you are putting 100% effort, he'll give you 100%. If you are putting 99% effort, he'll give you 0 marks. And the result is fastest. The only thing Saturn test is our patience. Whenever Saturn has to give something into our life, for example, any richness or any position, any designation or any skill, he tests your patience. Are you physically ready for this achievement, for this goal? He tests you, left, right, top, front.
Yeah.
So Saturn is we can say, the very strict planet. He's a strict teacher. He tests you, then gives you lesson. First test you, then gives you lesson. Lot of patience is required. He will not give you things easily. He'll make the things go far away from you. Run more effort, sharpen your skill more. Not an easy going thing. But this thing is sure that during certain time period, if your Saturn is in good position and you are very truthful to your effort, your deeds, in your skill, you will climb the peak of your life. You will touch the pinnacle of your art during Saturn time period. Saturn wants commitment, accountability, punctuality. Saturn signifies punctuality, accountability, responsibility. Anybody whose Saturn is weak is not punctual. He is not dutiful. He is not responsible. He will have less patience. Lack consistency and persistency. Anybody who has Saturn very strong, he will keep on trying, keep on putting his effort. No matter, he would focus on his work. His focus is not on result. So They are simply sharpening their skills and just moving in their path. Saturn is very happy for these people. So clear? It's a tough planet.
Yeah.
Saturn is a tough planet.
Yeah, tough. Not easy going.
But to climb the higher ladder, Saturn energy, you need to synchronize with the energy of Saturn. Nothing will come in our system so easily.
Yes.
So Jupiter was a theoretical knowledge. Saturn is a practical knowledge. Let's move further. After Saturn, third planet, I would be talking about Mercury. In Hindi or Sanskrit, we say Budh. Budh.
Good. Good.
B-U-D-H. Budh.
Mm-hmm. Good. Mercury.
Mercury. Mercury. And the Sanskrit name for planet is Grah. G-R-A-H. Grah. So Budh Grah. Mercury planet. Mercury is the villain or the hero of our horoscope. Mercury is either the villain or the hero of our horoscope. How? I'll explain you. Mercury is our intellect. Mercury is our thought process.
Our mind.
Mercury is our brain. Our analytical skill. Analyzing quality. Calculation. That accounts. Mathematics. That is Mercury. Our planning. Our management. So that is Mercury. So anybody who is very well versed, good in planning, managing, analyzing positively or negatively, only then actions would be followed, right?
Yes.
So if we plan wrongly, the actions are wrong. If we analyze wrongly, the result would be negative. So Mercury is the main hero or villain of our life, of our horoscope. Mercury is our communication, our conversation. If we think bad of somebody, we will speak bad about him. If we think positive of somebody, we will speak positive with him. So, communication, conversation. That is Mercury.
So it can be your friend or your enemy. Let's
Both way.
Yes.
Both way. If you have a very strong Mercury, he could be your very strong friend. But again, the fourth scenario, like Jupiter, strong and negative, strong and positive. weak
Yes.
positive, weak negative. The situations could be the one who has strong Mercury is a very clever person.
Strong and the positive Mercury, like this.
If it is strong
yes, strong.
and positive, he is clever but positive also. His communication is very positive, but he is clever also. He could plan and think in a fraction of a second. He could analyze very deeply. So all our analytical skill is Mercury. The nervous system is controlled by Mercury planet. So Mercury is the computer of our horoscope.
Oh, that's good. Now.
If Mercury is positive, strong and negative, then this fellow could be very clever, quick thinker, but he would be very selfish. You know, he knows how to make use of other person. He can plan it. He can scheme it. There are few people, they are very clever and they get benefit from others. You know, that very good salesman. Mercury is a salesman skill. Mercury is a salesman of our life. Without using Mercury, we are not able to communicate, we are not able to sell, we are not able to express our views. Anybody who has weak Mercury, he would not able to think properly. He is confused. And there is a possibility that in conversation or when he is into communication, he fumbles. That link between his communication and brain is not very sharp. He may able to think properly but not able to communicate properly.
To express us, yes, to express us.
You know, you might have come across people, they are they fumble.
Yes.
So problem with Mercury. I have seen one person, very sharp Mercury here, but he would not able to convey.
Yeah.
That
very interesting.
Mercury is the nerves of our body. The nerves which are thinner, much thinner than our hair. Mercury. Just a moment, okay, just a moment. हाँ मैं ना आपके पास रह गया ना लैपटॉप. मैंने कॉल किया था ना आपको चार्जर के लिए. आपके पास रह गया ना?
नहीं है मेरे पास.
सर आप देखिए, मैं ना अभी क्लास में हूँ.
आ जाओ, सुनो ना. आ जाओ. वीडियो मैंने अभी कैमरा में भी देखा. आपने सिर्फ लैपटॉप और माउस निकाला, माउस लगा हुआ था उसको.
ओके, एनीवे मैं आपको ना 2 घंटे में कॉल करता हूँ सर. ठीक है, मैं बिजी हूँ.
हाँ जी.
I'm extremely sorry. Okay. So the Mercury plays a very important role in our life.
Yes.
So because all that positive thinking, negative thinking is happening in our nervous system. So that is governed by Mercury. And I just told you that Mercury is the nerves of our body. Nerves. So much thinner than our hair. Our body is standing on, not on bones. We are standing on nerves. We are standing on nerves. So the skeleton of our body is not standing on bones. It is standing on nerves. Clear?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, anybody who has weak Mercury, it means the nerves of his or her body is also weak. So there is problem with nervous system. The migraine problem, any issue related to nervous system is because of poor Mercury. And the problem related to, the back pain, neck, there's a pain, neck pain, the spondylitis pain,
Yes.
that paralytic attack, pain is a pain in our backbone, that is related to Mercury.
Okay.
The issues related to our stomach, digestion problem, Mercury. So all the problems, the problem related to our teeth, because very, very thin nerves are connected here. That is also related to Mercury. Let's move to another planet.
So fascinating, incredible. There are coming always people in my mind.
Yes.
That's incredible. It's like a picture of this other person.
That's perfect way to learn astrology.
Yes.
If all the things are coming in your mind, then you're going on the right way.
Yes, and I'm also thinking about when you talk about Mercury, now this last with a weak Mercury, this unableness to communicate.
Yes.
Maybe to think we're good, but not to communicate. It reminds me so much also of the Vishuddhi chakra when it's blocked.
Yes, yes.
Then you cannot communicate, and then you get this issues here, maybe.
Yes, yes.
It's so similar, everything.
All the chakras are connected to the planets of Vedic astrology, They are, all the chakras are connected.
So fascinating.
So the next planet is the planet Ketu.
Ketu. What's this in Ketu?
Ketu is a shadow planet.
Shadow. Okay. Ketu.
It is not visible.
Okay. So
Only,
it's not in our school
no,
what
no,
we
no.
learned at school. That's
No.
why I don't know it. Okay.
It's only, the only effect is visible, and we are learning the effect only. But it plays a very important role. it plays a very important role.
Yes.
Because this is the part of research in Vedic astrology. Our sages, our gurus, our rishi munis, centuries, it has been told that this science is at least 50,000 years old.
Wow.
More than that.
This is Vedic astrology.
Yes.
Vedic astrology.
Yes.
50,000 years.
It's more than 50,000 years old.
Hmm.
Because, in Vedas, they have described about astrology, Jyotish. In Hindi, we say Jyotish. Jyotish Shastra. Shastra means a book. So, in Vedas, they have described about Jyotish Shastra in a very refined way. So, it means, this Jyotish Shastra, this science of astrology must be more older than Vedas.
50,000 years. More older than it. Oh.
So older than Vedas, because in Vedas they have described it in a very refined way. But what happens, this is a part of existence. This is a very irony. Any science touches the peak and then descends.
Yes.
And then that civilization is lost.
Yeah.
Then again we have to start from the scratch.
Yes.
These archaeologists, with their research work, they are able to discover one place which they have researched it and analyzed it. That's the runway for aeroplanes. And archaeologists, they have calculated the time, how older this runway. They have calculated it must be 15,000 years old.
Wow.
15,000 years runway. So, aeroplanes is not 300 or 400 year old invention or discovery. It's very long.
Yes.
So this is very interesting. We are not new here.
Yes.
So sometimes that is why it doesn't surprise. Sometimes few things doesn't surprise us because it has been the part of our subconscious mind deep down.
Yes.
When it is said that anybody who gets enlightened, he could able to recall the time when he was rocks, mountains, and the life grows higher ladder, then after mountains, then plants, trees, birds, animals, and it took many centuries for the evolution of human being.
Yes.
So anybody who has that experience of moksha or enlightenment, he could recall that he is not new. He has been living in this existence since the time when there was no life. So everybody is in the process of higher ladder of life. The rocks, the mountains will someday become a human being. Everything is full of life.
Yes.
And now the scientist,
Yes.
scientist has said that the molecules, the atoms inside the rocks, they are continuously in Brownian motion. They are moving, they are not static. So the concept of static is through only with we cannot understand. That is why we feel that everything is static. There is nothing static.
Nothing static. It's all, everything is in involvement and in change.
It's getting evolved.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Fascinating.
So
Ketu is not a planet that we learned in school. It's a shadow planet.
It's a shadow planet. And Ketu is the planet of nothingness, emptiness, hollowness, dryness, the planet of detachment. This is a planet of our name and fame. Ketu is the planet which shows that we do not have interest in that sphere. That lack of interest, that dryness towards any subject, towards any dimension, signifies the energy of Ketu. It is said Ketu is the planet which signifies that we have already achieved that thing in our past life. Jupiter is the planet of religion. Ketu is the planet of spirituality. Ketu is the most mature planet. Not in worldly sense. In worldly sense, it is the most stupid planet because it is not interested in anything.
Yes.
Ketu has no passion for anything. Ketu is pure detachment. That's celibacy. The pure celibacy is Ketu.
Yes.
Ketu is aloneness, emptiness. Sometimes we want to sit at our place with whatever feelings we have. We don't like to have a cup of tea or coffee and don't want to see our mobile or call somebody. We just want to be with ourselves. We even don't feel like thinking anything. But we enjoy our oneness with ourselves. At that time, we are in the grip of Ketu energy. When we are in meditation and the moment comes, while meditating, the moment comes then that we are in the zone of nothingness, emptiness. We are in the grip of energy of Ketu. So Ketu is a mature planet in a spiritual sense, but not in worldly sense. You know, if anybody, any salesman has that Ketu,
materialistic, yes,
has Ketu energy. For example, if I have to sell this thing, okay, if Ketu has to sell, he'll sell this way. This is the earphone and it cost $50. Okay, if you want it, take it flat.
Yes.
This is the way Ketu energy will play the role if salesman is selling this earphone.
Yes.
This is the earphone. this company, it costs $50. If you want it, you can take it. And he will shut down. No more communication. He would not be boosting.
Yeah, like they do here. Yes. Yes.
Sometimes we are in the grip of energies. When we are in the grip of energy of Jupiter, we would like to gain lot of knowledge. Religious knowledge, we want to read scriptures, religious books. At that time, we are in the grip of energy of Jupiter.
Yes, yeah.
There is no moment of our life that when we are not in grip of any energy. For example, if we are in the grip of Mercurian energy, we plan a lot, we think a lot, we talk a lot, we analyze, we scheme. So it means Mercurian energy is engulfing us. And when we are putting a lot of hard work, physical effort, whole day we are working, not much bother about anything. Whole day we are working the same kind of task and putting our effort just like a labor. So we are in the grip of Saturn energy.
Yes.
So we can analyze it.
Yes.
What energy we are in grip of right now.
Yes.
So Ketu is our achievements. Once we achieve certain things, then we are not interested. For example, before coming to India, you have been planning a lot that you would be doing this thing, you would be living this way, that way. All Mercurian energy was there. But once you reach it, now Ketu energy. Now all planning gone.
I don't ask anything. I'm happy like this.
Yes. So you are settled with this energy. So Ketu energy. The things which you achieve, that is a Ketu energy. And detachment. Ketu, in Vedic astrology, it signifies, or it is a symbolic representation of knife. Knife.
Knife. Cut. Yeah, yes.
Cut.
Yes.
Cut means detached. So the things which we achieve, we have a feeling of detachment. We are now cut. We are not thinking and planning about those things because we have achieved. Right now, if you are drinking tea or coffee, now you're not thinking about tea or coffee, but the time when you have ordered it and you have not got it, you were thinking about my tea hasn't come, my coffee hasn't come. The moment you start sipping, you're not thinking about tea and coffee.
Yes.
Ketu energy.
Right. Yes.
So Ketu is our achievements, the goals fulfilled, our name and fame. That is Ketu. Let's move to the next planet, Venus. Venus is the most glamorous planet.
In Sanskrit, how do you say?
Shukra.
Shukra.
Shukra. Shukra. So it is Venus. The most glamorous planet. Venus believes in 3 words: entertainment, entertainment, and entertainment.
Really?
He is always in the mode of enjoyment, seeking pleasure. Venus is the flavor of our life. Venus is the aesthetic sense of our life. Venus is the beauty of our life. Venus is the rejoicing moment of our life. Venus is our happiness. Maybe momentary, but it's happiness. Venus is about pleasure, is about taste. And without analyzing, enjoys. Venus is always enjoying or seeking enjoyment, pleasure. His goal is entertainment. Celebration is the goal of Venus. Celebration.
Celebration of life.
Celebration of life.
Yes, yes.
That he always had an eye on optimism.
Optimism also, yes.
He has no enemy.
Yes.
So the Venus, the tasty food, the taste is Venus. That glamorous food, Venus, that glamour in our attire, in our clothes is Venus. That the pleasure of relationship is Venus. That pleasure is Venus. That rejoicing moment, dance, ecstatic dance is Venus. So Venus is always in favor of enjoyment. It's the beauty of life.
Beauty of life, yes.
So let's move to another planet. Okay, before I go to the another planet, we'll take 10 minutes break. Okay?
Okay.
So you can enjoy tea, coffee and charge your phone.
Okay.
You can call me after 10 minutes. Yes.
In 10 minutes.
You can call me in 118. I think 108 is the time. 10 minutes, after 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. So
Yes.
see you later.
Yes.
Okay.
जो ब्रीफकेस में रखने वाले कपड़े हैं उनकी अभी पोटली बनवा रही हूँ, सही हो जाएगा।
Welcome back. Yes. Okay. So we have Venus we have done. So after Venus, there comes the planet, the most dominating planet, the main source of energy,
Yes.
the sun.
Sun.
In Sanskrit we say Surya,
Surya.
Surya Grah, the planet sun. The planet sun is the most dominating planet. This is the planet which is not involved in any task, because the royalness is of king. When sun is there in the sky, nothing else is visible. Stars, planets, moon, everything is there. But the moment sun is visible, all the planets diminishes. So this is the magic of planet sun. Sun is the most dominant. So the dominance of our life is seen through planet sun. Sun is the consistency of our life, the posture of our life, the attitude of our life. The attitude of our life, the kingly attitude. And the sun, as I've told, is not involved in any task, because all the planets we have done, Jupiter gaining knowledge, Saturn doing hard work, Mercury thinking, Ketu not involved, disinterest. But Saturn, only his presence will do a magic. And without sun, the energy of sun, nothing can happen. Sun is the main source of energy of all the planets. If sun is strong in somebody's horoscope, my favorite number is being played, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, in your cafe. That's my favorite number.
Yes.
You know, the translation of what is said, that once you enter in the field of love, you will forget all the mimicry, all the joking which you have been doing by the name of love. Once you enter the field of love, you will understand what love is. That's the lyric been sung by Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan.
Yes.
So the sun anybody has strong sun, the aura, the personality of that person very influential. You know, sometimes we talk or criticize anybody behind, and we even plan, okay, once he is available, we will say to him
Yes.
that you are wrong or you are not correct at this point of time. But the moment that fellow enters upfront, faces us, we hesitant
Yes.
to say what we have been planning because of the aura of sun. Sun creates a very dominating aura. Only the presence creates a magic. Anybody who has strong sun is not boosting himself. He is not into boosting himself or his deeds. His behavior is like a king. So his intention is, what should I say of myself? You can ask my public
Yeah.
what I am. So that kind of posture, attitude of strong sun, and the one who has very negative or weak sun, keep on boosting himself. I have done these things in my life. I've been helping these people. They praise me. They do this, do that. So the personality changes by the intensity or the strength of planet sun. If anybody has strong sun in his or her horoscope, he will rarely fall sick because the energy level will create as a immunity. And if somebody has weak sun, very weak sun, so the immunity power is lost. Every now and then,
Quite often.
viral fever, respiratory problem, or sickness, the immunity, that the circle of the aura of immunity is weak. He or she tends to fall sick. So that's a role of sun. There are a few people, they are very consistent in their life. For example, at a certain point of time, maybe in their late teenage or early 20s, they have chosen one profession. And throughout life, they will stick to that same profession. So it means sun is very strong. They will not change their profession frequently. Anybody who's frequently changing profession, changing jobs frequently, every 6 months, every year, sun is weak. So weak sun lacks consistency in life. Strong sun will not criticize or pinpoint errors in others. If somebody is troubling him, he will watch, keep an eye on that fellow once, twice, thrice. He will not give warning. He will kill him. Enough is enough. That's the way of king.
Hmm.
I'm reminded of one of the incident. My spouse, she has very strong son. Her cousin was teasing her continuously for 2 years. Any kind of, what was the problem? She was ignoring
Yeah.
2 years. And then the right time comes. She said one statement. If you repeat this, all family members are gathered. What will happen to you? That was the last day moment. The cousin never teased him again. Teased her again.
Yeah.
So this is the way of sun.
Yes.
So the posture. The eye of sun is on the larger picture, not on a tits and bits of life. The big picture. The larger canvas is the eye, focus. He or she will ignore little bit of things, no problem. That's the beauty of sun. And the negative or weak sun, negative sun, criticizing on tits and bits, trying to create the dominance. You might have come across all these kind of people, right?
Yes.
You can yourself, you can also watch yourself.
Yes. My German astrologist said to me, she said this always, that I have a very strong Venus and a strong Sun. They are the two dominant planets in my evidently. So that could be positive.
The qualities of Venus and Sun I have just narrated and shared with you, so you can analyze it.
Yes.
So are you carrying the qualities of Venus and Sun which I explained you? So then your Venus and Sun is strong?
Yes, I think so. Interesting, very interesting.
So that's Sun. Okay. Let's move to another planet, Moon. Moon is our emotions.
Sorry, in Sanskrit, what do you
Chandra.
say? Moon?
Chandra.
Chandra.
Chandra. Chandra. Chandra. Chandra Grah. Moon. Moon is all about our feelings, our emotions, our sensitivity.
Fear also, maybe. It's a fear, anger, everything. Yes.
No, not
emotions.
All emotions, positive or negative.
Negative and positive.
Both. All emotions. That we, the motion of moon in the sky.
Yes.
It's not in the same shape. It's very small, like a silver line. Then it grows. Then it's a big moon, full moon.
Yes.
Looks very beautiful in the sky. Then diminishes.
Never the same.
Yeah. So That is the nature of moon. Emotions never the same throughout the day. Maybe in the morning time you recall your old friend in your memories or anybody of your family members and you started crying.
Yes, yes.
But it is not possible for you to cry whole day. Emotions changes. Your feelings, your sentiments,
Yeah,
the things which we are touched of.
yes.
That is moon. Moon is that caring attitude. Motherly attitude. Moon is a very sensual planet, very touchy planet, very fragile planet. Because even a little bit of thing can hurt our feelings.
Yes, yes.
Little, So
Yeah.
moon is a very sensitive. All that touchy part of our life, the sensitivity of our life is signifies through planet moon. One who has negative or weak moon, they are always in fright, fearful. In particular night time, when the moon rules the sky. As our consciousness entered into the night time, sunset, and 1 hour after sunset, there's a blackness everywhere. So we can analyze, are we still feeling comfortable after 1 hour of sunset? Are we feeling the same kind of strength which we feel during daytime? Or we want to just close all the compartments of our life, want to remain in our shell?
Yeah.
We want to limit our life, want to close the windows and doors of our life. If this is the scene, so it means moon is weak in our horoscope. And moon is our mother. What is the relationship of our mother with our mother? Beautiful, lovable, all the time.
So people with weak moon often have issues with their mother relationship.
Yes. Moon is the mother of our life, mother of our horoscope. Let me give you the connection till moon, starting from Jupiter. Jupiter is our teachers, religious teachers or institutional teachers. And Saturn are the representative of labor class.
Okay.
Or if in a relationship, the brother of our father,
Okay.
our uncle,
Okay.
that is Saturn. Mercury, our sister, our daughter, the sister of our father,
the brother of the father was Saturn.
Yes.
Saturn, the brother.
Brother of our father, our uncle.
Paternal. Paternal uncle. Oh, okay.
And Mercury, our daughter.
Yes, or mother's sister or father also.
Our daughter, our sister.
Our sister, yes.
And the sister of our father.
Yes.
Even by analyzing these three relationships, we can analyze the position of Mercury in our horoscope.
Okay. And the moon is
Mother.
relationship with our mother.
Yes, moon is the mother.
Yes.
How strong your mother is in her life, how well she has lived her life, dominantly or meekly, timidly, full of fear or kind of depression or frustration. So that signifies the position of our moon. Sun is our father.
Sun is our father. That's interesting. Yes.
So how well we are with our father,
Yes.
or how healthy. The moment I was saying about you, describing you about sun, my father was calling from my native place.
Yes. Yes.
I'll call him after
Yes.
the session.
Yes. Yes.
He is very healthy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's around 89.
89. Wow. And good health. Yes.
So there are two things. Sun could be negative, sun could be weak. If sun is weak, it means that the father life has been of lot of physical issues, many issues, problems. And when the sun is negative, the relationship with the father is not very good. If you have very good relation with the father, a good tuning, the energy is very synchronized with the energy of father. So it means the horoscope, your horoscope has good position of sun. Sun could be strong and negative, Sun could be strong and negative, strong and positive.
Yes.
Positive and weak, negative and weak. All the four combinations.
Yes.
And about moon is what? Mother. So by opening up the pages of our mother's life, we can understand the position of our moon in our horoscope.
Yes. How? Very interesting.
Yes. So moon is very touchy planet. Okay. We get carried away by emotions only. That is our weak point. That is the weak point of everybody. We get carried away with the emotions. We somehow control our thoughts, control our communication, but we cannot control our emotions. It's a very difficult thing.
Very difficult. Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So, the next planet, Mars.
Mouth.
Mars is the soldier of our life. Soldier, samurai, always with sword in his hand. Mars is the fighting spirit.
Fighting spirit. Yeah.
Mars is our determination. Mars is the capability of accepting challenges in life. The challenges of our life, determination. Mars is the adamant and stubborn attitude of our life.
Sorry, how do you call Mars in Sanskrit?
Mangal.
Mangal. Mangal.
Mangal. Mangal.
Mangal.
Mangal grah.
Mangal Grey. Mm-hmm.
So,
capability of accepting challenges in life.
yes.
And
determination.
Fighting spirit.
Yes.
Determination. Yes.
Mars is the adamant and stubborn attitude of our life. Wherever Mars always want to remain invincible.
Invincible.
Yes.
Invincible. Yes.
He is not ready to compromise. Mars, the energy of Mars plays a very vital role. I can say Mars is the salt of our life. Without Mars,
All insipid.
we would have lost the battle. That keep on trying, keep on putting effort. That that we are losing, again we are trying. We are losing the battle, again. That fighting spirit,
Never give up. Yes.
never give up attitude is of Mars. Mars says, at anyhow I have to win the battle. So Mars is a physical exertion, is a physical energy.
Yeah.
Our involvement in any task physically, that effort is Saturn, but the energy involved physically is Mars. And Mars is in our body, it's a red blood corpuscles.
Red blood copper.
Corpuscles.
Corpuscles.
It's the hemoglobin of our life.
Okay. Yeah.
In a relationship,
Yes.
Mars is all our male friends. Our brothers, that signify Mars. anybody who has Mars very strong, he could able to manage his that ferocious energy positively. And weak Mars tends to get involved in physical fight or quarrel quickly, lose temper people.
Lose temper people with Mars.
Yes, because they are not.
You get angry.
Yes, because they are not able to withhold the energy of Mars.
Okay. Not able to hold the energy of Mars. That's interesting.
Oh, they very quickly they get involved physically in fight. Mars in professions, all the policemen, all the defense people, wrestlers, boxers, they signifies Mars.
So Mars is strong.
So all the policemen, they are representative of Mars. Soldiers, fighters, wrestlers, boxers, even athletic who are in athletics.
And it represents the male friends and also the brothers in friendship, but also the brother in family.
Yes.
The brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venus is the pleasure which we get with male or female friends.
Okay.
Venus is the pleasure, or even female friends. But in case of Mars is more male friends.
Okay. That's interesting. Yeah.
One who has good Mars, they get a very good support from male friends. Lot of support from male friends. Very good Mars. Or there is a possibility of many brothers. Less sisters, more brothers.
Less sisters, more brothers.
And if Mars is weak,
Yes.
there could be a problems of, something coming up. We can say pimples. That something related to the blood issues.
So fascinating. It's incredible. Yes. It's really, really fascinating. Yes.
So this is the energy of Mars. Now the last one in Vedic astrology, which has a very lasting impression on our life. This planet is the passion of our life. This planet which I am going to tell you, it signifies the craziness, obsession, passion of our life. So this is Rahu. It is not visible, just like Ketu. This is a shadow planet. But the nature, it is exactly opposite of Ketu.
Nature is exactly opposite of Ketu.
Yes. Rahu tells us about our passion, our craziness.
Craziness in positive way.
Where we are which realm of our life is pulling us,
Yes.
or we are moving toward that realm like a force, like a rocket.
Yes. Yes.
Ketu says, if somebody asks money from Ketu, for example 100 rupees, Ketu will say, okay, take it 100. You want more? Take it more. Take everything.
Yes. I don't care.
Rahu,
Yes.
Rahu says, if you are giving me, give me more.
Okay.
I'm not interested in giving. I'm interested in getting. Rahu wants more, more, more. Ketu is always satisfied. Rahu is never satisfied.
So it can be in a positive way, that he always develops to get more, but it can also be a negative way.
Yes. So if Rahu energy is positive, so that craziness is there, but in a very controlled way.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
For example, if Rahu energy in anybody's horoscope is negative, okay, there are two cases, negative and positive, or in a strong way.
Yes.
We can, negative means if he has to get 100 rupees, he will get 1000. In the other case, 100 rupees means 100 rupees. But Rahu is a devil. So when I'll be going deeper into this astrology, I would help you to explain when we are in a position to control the energy of Rahu.
So that it's not becoming greediness.
Yes,
for example,
or
yes.
control that greediness to a much in a very controlled manner.
Yes.
But Rahu is, for example, if somebody is eating food and the food is tasty, Rahu says more.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the more is provided, again Rahu will say more. Rahu is not bothered about the health.
Yes.
More. In old scriptures, there is an image of Rahu and Ketu. You can just Google that image. Ketu is headless planet, only body, no brain. So that is why it is considered stupid. He is not interested. Rahu is only head, without body. So whatever he is eating is going not in the system.
He doesn't feel full.
He never feel fulfilled.
Oh.
If Rahu is in relationship, he wants more relationship, more money, more. He is never satisfied. Rahu is the exaggeration of our life. Rahu inflates, provokes, amplify. It's a pure devil, which we have read in stories. It's a devil.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he is just like, if it's into demolishing, he would keep on demolishing. If it's in the favor of construction, he keeps on construction. He breaks the boundaries. There is no limitation. If it is connected with the physical exercise, he will keep on exercising.
No limit.
So we need to tap the energy of Rahu. Even sometime we are in the grip of Rahu energy. When that more and more comes in our system, more knowledge, more food, more enjoyment, more.
Yes. Yes.
So there, Rahu energy is playing the role.
Yes.
Rahu, exactly. No, the Ketu was selling this.
Yes.
Simply said, this is the company, this is the cost. Rahu says, if you do not purchase this, you will miss the golden chance of your life.
Yes. Yes.
Because this is the best and the cheapest.
Arambol main road. Shops.
Yeah.
This is Rahu.
Rahu is simply,
You want to buy? Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Rahu create an illusion.
Yes. Creates illusion.
Yes.
Because he creates the illusion that after you do this, you will be satisfied. But
Yes.
you are never satisfied.
Never. So that is why in the present world, all technology is in the grip of Rahu energy.
Okay.
Because Rahu wants more and instantly. Now.
Okay.
So that the development and the advancement of technology is because of Rahu energy. 25 years before, there were pagers, commonly seen, pagers, then mobile phone, then it is upgrading, more. Earlier only 1 GB memory card in the phone, enough. Now 512 GB memory card. So more. So all the technology in the grip of Rahu. So Rahu is the boss. We are all in the grip of Rahu energy. The only thing we need to manage it. We need to control it. Okay. So we have done the brief introduction of all the planets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Marvelous. Okay.
So now you open up the chart which you have made it yesterday.
Yes.
You just go to that same page.
Yes. The picture, huh? This picture, this drawing.
Yes. This one.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Okay.
Could you hold it again? Yeah, because now I see it better. Yesterday I did it, but it was a bit strange.
Yes. I'll hold
it like this.
Yes.
So I am okay. So I can correct it a little bit. So this is 2.
We are putting numbers anti-clockwise.
Yes. Wait. Okay. Wait. 1, 12, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So we have done the first house, second, third. Correct?
Yes. Yes. Now I have everything drawn. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we have understood all the houses. So you have written
Yes.
it anti-clockwise, right? Moving from left, the first house, and left we will write the box, the diamond box, number 2. Then
Yes.
adjacent to second, number 3. Then 4. Clear with this?
Yes. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Clear with this?
Yes.
Okay. Now I would be explaining you. This is the last part of our session today.
Yes.
The first house. You know,
Yeah.
if we consider the first house as the land.
Yes.
Okay. So the ownership of first house is Mars.
The ownership.
Yes. So you can write it down, Mars, Mangal, or Mars. Mangal in Sanskrit.
The ownership of the land.
Yes. Of the first house where number 1 is written.
Yes.
That is Mars. And number 1 in Vedic astrology is Zodiac sign by name Aries. So you also put Aries along with number 1.
Aries.
Yes.
Okay.
This way.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Aries. Okay. Now I see. Okay.
Clear? So it means the first zodiac sign is Aries.
Okay.
By default, it is placed in first house. And the lordship is the planet Mars or the Grah Mangal.
Aries is placed in the first house, and the ownership of the land of the first house is
Mars.
Mars.
And even the ownership of the Aries zodiac sign is also Mars.
Okay. Okay, I see. Now I understood.
Now we will move further.
Okay.
Number 2. Okay.
Yes.
So the ownership of that land is Venus. and the zodiac sign is named by Taurus.
Okay. And it's the second house.
Yes.
In the area of the second house. Okay.
So the ownership of second house is Venus. With number 2, this is a default. By default, it is number 2 only.
Yeah.
So as we would be moving further, I may not be putting the same number.
Yes.
But it is understood that is house number 2.
Yes.
Where Aries and Mars is written, it means that is house number 1. I may not be putting number 1.
Okay.
So the ownership of second house is Venus. And number 2 is Taurus. So the Taurus zodiac sign is number 2.
And it's also below the ownership of Venus. Taurus,
Yes. The ownership of Taurus zodiac sign is Venus.
Okay.
Now we will move further.
Number 3.
Yes. Number 3, the ownership of the land is Mercury.
Mercury.
And the zodiac sign is Gemini.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
So it means the third house, which we have done it in detail, the lordship of third house is Mercury and the zodiac sign is Gemini. That is number 3.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Let's move further. Fourth house. Moon.
Moon.
Zodiac sign Cancer. Number 4.
Yes.
Clear?
Ownership of fourth house is Moon. Yes. Zodiac sign is Cancer.
Right.
And both of them are in the ownership of, in the ownership of Moon.
Yes. So the lord of fourth house is Moon and the fourth house is denotes by Cancer zodiac sign and the lordship of Cancer is Moon.
Okay.
The next one. Fifth house. The lordship is Sun.
Okay.
And the zodiac sign is Leo.
Wait, I have to correct something. This is Sun, Leo. Oh, okay. Okay, now I have it.
The sixth house. Again, the lordship is Mercury.
Mercury, yes.
And the zodiac sign is Virgo.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, clear.
We will move further. The seventh house. The lordship is Venus.
Venus, yes.
And the zodiac sign is Libra.
Libra.
So, the lordship of Libra zodiac sign is Venus.
Okay. Okay.
Eighth house. Lordship is Mars. And the zodiac sign is Scorpio.
Mars. Zodiac sign Scorpio. Okay.
The ninth house. The lordship is Jupiter. And the zodiac sign is Sagittarius.
Okay, got it.
We will move further. Tenth house. The ownership Saturn.
Saturn.
And the zodiac sign Capricorn.
Okay. Got it, yes. Okay, understood.
Again, the 11th house, the lordship is Saturn only.
Saturn.
And the zodiac sign is Aquarius. चिमनी जलाने के लिए बोल
आवाज नहीं आई।
नहीं रहने दो। हाँ चलाओ दरवाजे खोल दो ओके द लास्ट वन
Yes. 12.
the 12th house the lordship is Jupiter
Jupiter.
and the zodiac sign Pisces.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, everything clear.
So can you tell me the ownership of Mars? How many houses Mars has its ownership?
Yes, 8th house. And say Mars, 8th house. And the 1st house.
Yes.
Yes.
And the first house, zodiac sign is Aries.
Aries, yes, Aries. Zodiac sign is Aries.
And the 8th one, Scorpio.
Scorpio, yes. Scorpio.
Okay, now how many houses Venus has its lordship?
Venus has the 7th house with zodiac sign Libra. And let's see, and the 2nd house.
Yes.
With the zodiac sign Taurus.
Yes.
Taurus, yes.
So
yes.
under Venus planet lordship, there are two zodiac signs, Taurus
Yes.
and Libra.
Taurus and Libra, yes.
In the case of Mars, Aries and Scorpio.
And Scorpio, yes, yes.
Now, how many houses Mercury has its lordship?
Mercury, it's the 3rd house. And the zodiac sign is Gemini. And Mercury, what's it? Mercury, that's it? Or not? Mercury is one only? Or two? Venus, Mars.
See the graph.
Find it now. No, you have to help me. Now my brain starting to.
Okay, you can see this.
The 3rd and the 6th also.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So
6th house.
Mercury has two zodiac sign. House number 3 Gemini, house number 6 Virgo.
Virgin, yes.
Okay, how many zodiac sign Moon has?
So, how many zodiac sign Moon has? So I have to.
Only one.
Cancer.
Yes, only one.
Cancer.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's move to the next house number 5. How many zodiac sign Sun has?
Only one, no?
Yes, Leo.
Yes. Okay.
The 5, number 5. Okay.
Number 5. Yes.
And how many zodiac sign Jupiter has?
It's the 9th house, Sagittarius. Sagittarius.
Yes.
And the 12th house, fish, Pisces.
Pisces. Correct.
Yeah, Pisces.
Okay. And how many zodiac signs Saturn has?
The 10th house, Capricorn, and that's it. Oh no, and Aquarius, 11th house.
Yes.
Yes.
So except moon and sun, all planets has 2 zodiac signs.
2 zodiac signs. Okay. I see. Wow. Okay.
So you need to memorize it
Yes.
so that it would be easy for you, because the concept, the new thing which I am sharing with you, I would be teaching you, so that would be very interesting.
Yes, I'm very happy. I'm happy for the next lesson.
Yes.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much that I can join this journey.
So simply revise it for 5-10 minutes. The zodiac sign, the ownership,
Yes.
and the planet. Okay.
Yes.
So we would be
I will
going.
do that.
Yes, we would be going deeper in astrology
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes, I'm very happy. Till tomorrow, 5 minutes
Yes.
before 11.
Yes,
Okay?
5 minutes
Okay.
before we will do meditation. Then we will start the session.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Take care. See you tomorrow. Thank
Bye.
you. Okay. Bye-bye.